Alright guys, welcome back. We are at a undisclosed location right now, and we're going to try and get some shit done on the Sylvia. Because the engine bay is ready for paint. Well, not ready. I'm going to get it ready today and probably the rest of the weekend because I won't be able to finish tonight. But we're going to get this thing ready for paint, and by that I mean I'm going to be cleaning it up. It is super dirty, so there's a lot of dust everywhere. I'm going to sand it and kind of prep the surface, get it ready for some build-up primer so we can get it nice and smooth. But I'm just going to go through the car. I'm going to try and use a air compressor to spray all the dust and shit off of all the parts, and then also use some degreaser. I don't know which order I'll be doing this in, but one or the other. Yeah, that'll kind of be my process. I think I'll try and spray all the dust off first and then use degreaser, and then sand it from there. So let's get this shit started. Let's see if this will work out, and if I actually get it finished or it actually works, this is going to be a video, and if not, you guys will not be seeing this. So let's see what happens. Alright, what is going on, everybody? So I already started this video yesterday and I did a couple things, but it just wasn't working out how I wanted it to. So we're back in the garage today. We're going to continue on where we left off. I will put in the clips for this video, or for yesterday's video, in here so you guys know. Oh, just got Bondo on myself. So you guys know what was going on. But I was prepping the engine bay for paint. I've got it pretty much all sanded down, but there are a couple spots that I need to Bondo first, and then I can move forward with the etching primer and filler primer and everything. But for now, I am going to, oh my god, I got Bondo on my camera. I am an idiot. Anyway, for now, I'm just going to start in the wheel wells, and you guys will kind of see the process of that. I'm going to try and get the lighting as best I can. I know my lens is hella dirty too, everything's so dusty, but yeah, we'll work on that. We're working with what we got. I got more fuel for my heater, so the garage is actually somewhat warm. I know you can see my breath a little bit, but I just shut it off so I can talk. So I'm going to have that running in the background. I'll probably get some music going for you guys. And yeah, let's get started on this bitch, because I'm getting pretty excited to get this engine bay painted now. Alright, I'm just going to give a little quick explanation on what I'm doing. Just the way I welded the plates in and everything, there's a couple spots that I'm a little worried about because they are either not fully sealed everywhere, or the way the seams run, they just need a little bit of filling. So I told myself I wasn't going to go too hard on this engine bay and like try and make it like show car style, but I am going to try and make as much as I can decently smooth in the engine bay. So that's what I'm doing right now. You saw me fill the little crack in the wheel well, and that's because when I welded these plates on, there was a little bit of a gap between where the old sheet metal was and that, so I wanted to fill it, make sure it wouldn't just get dirt and water in there and rust out. So that's what I'm doing there. I bought rubberized undercoating that I'm going to be spraying the whole wheel well with. You guys could see that the struts were already dropped, so other than cleaning up a little bit, it's pretty much ready to be sprayed. And other than that, when I grinded down my welds, there were still spots to be filled. So not that it's not welded, it's welded fully. It's just that, you know, I don't know, the bead, the bubbles just look like shit. So I'm just gonna fill this and smooth it out with Bondo. And I'm gonna do the same here. It's kind of hard to see, but let me turn up the light more. I'll just bring the light over here, fuck it. You guys can see there's a little bit of porosity. So that is what I'm going to be doing right now. See, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to run the heater again, and I'm going to get started on the other side of the strut tower, and then I'll be doing the other side of the wheel well in behind so I can get it undercoated properly. Alright, sorry about that, guys. What I ended up doing is, once I got my rubber gloves on to do the the Bondo, I really did not want to stop, so I ended up doing most of the spots. Like, I filmed a couple for you guys, but everything in the engine bay is done now, I believe. Yeah, I think those are the only spots I wanted. Like I said, it's not supposed to be like show car condition. It's just supposed to look kind of gangster and, I don't know, be fun to drive. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'll show you guys all the spots I bondoed. Now, you saw this, you saw that and that. I did do the wheel well on the other side there, and I did not film it because it's just dark. There's not a lot of room for everything. So, and the last spot I did is here. Anyway, so I did that spot, and it is very messy. As you guys could see, it was very hard bending over and getting in there while the heater was blowing. It was getting really warm, and I think the Bondo kind of like melted. So I had to turn the heater off, but that will be sanded down. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna need any more, like any extra layers tomorrow, but for tonight, that's probably it. The Bondo's gonna have to chill out and settle overnight, and then tomorrow I'll be able to sand everything down, just give it another scuffing, and I should be ready to go for self-etching primer on the metal parts anyways. Like I said, I'm gonna do all the bare metal with self-etching so it gets a good bond, and then I'll use filler primer, and then I'll be able to spray the base coat. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next part of the video, probably tomorrow. So see you in about 2 seconds. All right, boys, we are back on day 2 of engine bay prep. It's a couple days since last time I updated this video, and I didn't actually get to do anything yet because yesterday I was helping Dave paint his car. But today I'm back in the garage. I think it's like 6 o'clock, but I'm just gonna be working on this for maybe an hour or so. The Bondo has obviously set and it's ready to go. I started sanding one of these strut towers while I was waiting for the garage to warm up. But I'll just give you guys a little rundown on what exactly I plan on doing tonight. So I'm trying to get this thing sanded down nice and smooth. I'll do the same thing to over there, and then I'll probably just take like maybe a power sander to these 2 spots, and so they're built up so much. And down in the wheel wells, you remember I did that. Because it's the wheel well, I honestly don't think I'm going to sand anything down there. That is just going to get sprayed with degreaser, the whole wheel well, and I will be able to spray undercoating on it. Obviously it's a little cold in here still. The heater wasn't running that long, but I thought I'd just film the update now so that I can start sanding everything down, and then yeah, I'll just let some background music go so I can have the heater running. It won't be annoying you guys, and let's just get started on this because it's Monday. I want to paint this bay on Friday. I'm going to try my hardest to make that happen, and we'll see if I can get that done or not. So let's get to it, and yeah, follow the process. That is not a pretty sight to see. The fuck? Positive camber, gang. Alright, so I just sprayed down there with degreaser and I wiped it all down pretty good, I think. I thought I wiped it good anyway. It should be good enough. It shouldn't have to be anything crazy just because the rubberized shit should stick decent. But I thought I would just do an undercoating, especially with all the new metal there. So I'm going to let the heater run a bit, let it warm up the wheel well, and then I'm going to come back in like, I don't know, sorry, in about 10 minutes and spray this bitch. So I'll show you guys what I'm using. It's just some like rattle can undercoating stuff from Home Depot or Canadian Tire. So I don't know, it should work out well. I guess we'll see. But next time we see these wheel wells, let's get a light down there. Next time we see, oh god, that's so bright. I'm sorry boys, the lighting in here is whack. Alright, next time we see these wheel wells, they should be rubberized black. I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. Alright boys, it is the next day again, and Luckily, my camera was nice enough to die right in the middle of filming the undercoating of the wheel well. So pretty much after I coated it, I was done for the night. So you guys didn't miss much. I was also annoyed that this thing died, but it was pretty cold in the garage, so I don't really blame it. This is how the wheel well turned out. I'm gonna do the other side now, which is like super tucked away in the corner, but it's undercoated. Looks good, mint. So I'm gonna do the other side right now. I don't know how good of angles I'll be able to get because there's not a whole lot of room back there, as you guys can see. I probably should have moved my car over a little more, but whatever. We're gonna make do with what we got. So I'm gonna start spraying this rubber shit on the underside. I'm gonna try and set up the tripod. Oh my god, it is dark. I'm gonna try and set up the there we go, tripod so you guys can see, but I can't promise anything. And yeah, let's get to it. Guys, it is the next day, and I did not plan on doing this tonight, but I've got everything. So Dave hooked it up like hardcore. He gave me everything I need in order to spray the engine bay. We've got his air compressor here. I've got a spray gun for primer, and I'm going to give this a final kind of wipe down and keep it a little warmer. I'm gonna have the heater running. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is give it a final wipe down / maybe a little bit of a scuff up again. And then I'm gonna be spraying it with the high build primer. Now this is supposed to build on pretty thick, which is what I wanted. I want it to just kind of like cover up all the little imperfections, and I'll smooth it out. And then this weekend, I should be able to just have it ready, prepped to go, and then actually spray the whole thing with color. So we'll see how this goes tonight. I've still got to sheet off everything, so I got a bunch of plastic sheets to hang, and once that's complete, then I'm going to finish the final wipe. I gotta go grab the sheets. I just remembered they're inside, so that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. We've got strainers, we got primer, we've got catalyst, and final wipe solvent. I got my mask. That's pretty much it, other than just some like the drop sheets and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna run inside, grab that stuff, and then I'm going to get everything set up. I don't know where I'm gonna put the camera because obviously there's gonna be a lot of like overspray and stuff, and I don't want the camera in the garage with the paint in the air. So I don't know if I'm gonna set it outside the window and hope that you guys can see me. I'm gonna try and figure something out so you guys can see spraying the primer on, and then on the weekend when we spray the paint, I'll have something figured out for that too. So I'll be right back when I have the sheets, and we'll get started with this. Alright, so there was no good way of me filming spraying, so I didn't bother. If you want to see someone paint, just YouTube it, I don't know. But high build primer is on. I did one just kind of really thick layer, and then once it totally like dries and everything, I'll be able to sand it down, smooth it out, and then it'll be ready for the base coat. So this is all done for tonight. Next time you see me will be on Saturday when I actually start painting this. My face is all red. I don't know why. Here is... Oh, baby! Look at that. So, turned out decent. My engine bay is nowhere near perfect, so I don't expect this to be 100% minty, but I am happy with where it sits right now. So, yeah, after sanding it, it'll be ready for base coat and then some clear coat. So, this is my first time spraying ever. First time prepping ever. Try to do my best. I don't know what you want to see. It looks okay. Probably should tape those nozzles off. That would be for the heater core. Not 100% sure if my car is going to have one yet because race car, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Thanks so much for sticking around. I know this is probably a long video, but it'll be worth it in the end.
Several days later.
Oh yeah, we were bagging him.
What's up, squad? Sick, bro.
Thanks, dude.
We're the Jabberwockies.
Does the head part hurt you?
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, well, we started filming with Dustin's phone, and literally it like instantly died or something messed up. It's his old phone, so like he has an S10. We were filming with his S8 because it was gonna get paint on it. It wasn't gonna be a big deal. Literally started spraying the base, like the first layer of base. Oh my god, man, I'm all red.
You probably see a couple videos.
Yeah. And then it just like died out, whatever, I don't know, there's a bunch of issues. So we didn't film anything. Anyway, I'm letting the garage air out. I'm gonna start the heater up so that the clear can cure properly. But we did 2 coats of base, 1 coat of flake, and then 2 coats of clear. And the garage isn't too bad right now, so it's, oh yeah, it's fucking, we're safe to go in it. I was just gonna show it. I mean, I guess we will, but big reveal! Look at my hair, I look like a crackhead, man. I got like clear coat in my hair and stuff, it's nasty, but that's the fucking bay, boys! It's actually pretty dark, it's hard to see.
Mexican street gang?
Mexican street gang.
Fucking
Crank that brightness up, there we
some
go.
low riding shit. It's just dancing still.
Yeah, man. Look at that fucking... Look at that sparkle. Oh, baby. I can't get over it. So me and Dustin think that the camera doesn't do it justice, and it really doesn't. Like, it looks so fucking cool, but I gotta let the heater run. Oh, this lighting's terrible. I gotta let the heater run for a bit, get it all cured up, and then we'll get some better shots in the daylight tomorrow. I'm hoping I'll just open the garage door and show it one last time. But for now, that's it. I do apologize for not showing any spraying. It's just like, if you guys tried to film while painting, you'd kind of understand, I'm sure, but I just don't have the setup. I don't have the proper setup to be able to film while I'm painting, because I'm not going to get my expensive camera all covered in shit. So we're going to get out of these suits. We're going to call it a night. Fucking down some Coronas. Coronavirus with a side of Lyme disease.
Yeah.
I'm going to go slice that up now, and man.
Oh shit, I hurt my dick, dude.
Pull her off, bro.
That's it.
Rip it. It's done. We don't need him anymore. Oh. Strong boy. Watch the fucking paint, dude.
Oh shit, you told me to.
Damn, dude.
Ah!
Watch the paint.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Right?
No, I don't. Turn it off.
God, you're such a little
It's
girl.
gonna shoot flames at me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's so sparkly.
I know.
Can you paint my car this color?
No.
Why not?
I like it.
Bam.
Just collar good. I can put tinfoil on it. Cooked up pizza. Alopecia! Alopecia!
Alopecia. Yeah. Good thing my camera's recording.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Why would you do that to me? Did you? Are you really?
Get in the bottle. Celebratory Rona for the boys.
Okay. Alright.
What do you think, man? I think it's dark. Why is it so dark? My ISO's not on auto. Yes, it is. Well, that's strange.
Don't touch that pan. It's not.
Does this look dark to you? Looks a little dark. No, I'm serious though. Like I don't know what's going on.
I can't get it in.
That's
Yeah,
what she said.
I was struggling too.
You cut them smaller.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta.
And it was then that the boys finished the painting and got drunk on Ronies.
Oh god.
Right, Ernie? Okay, bye. So it is actually kind of hard to see, not gonna lie. This did not work how I thought it would, but you guys saw it last night in the lights. I'm sure you'll see pictures on Instagram, more videos to come later on. But yeah, so that's the bay. Turned out half decent. And next video, you guys will see me drop the KA in. So I appreciate you guys watching the videos, tagging along. If you're new to the channel, check out the other videos, hit that subscribe button, and watch the Sylvia come to life. This bitch will be running this summer. And I think everyone's going to be pretty accurate with their bets. It's all between like May and August, so sometime this summer I'm going to get it done, make sure that happens, and then we'll be able to get a lot of rolling footage this summer. So can't wait for that. I'll see you guys in the next video next week. Thank you so much for watching.